How? Hi, everybody. Cindy, Life in Your Entangled. First live in a very, very long time. I will wait for everybody to come in. Tell me how you are. How's the weather? What are you working on? Or are you working on something and I'm being attacked by a cat? She's been really, really clingy the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 days now. It's about to drive me crazy. Hi, Kina. I see you. If you're wondering why I'm tipping my head up, bifocals, I can't see the chat. I can kind of read it with this up. I have it beside me too. So I make it work one way or another. Well, hi, Tank. How are you, honey? I'm trying to move stuff out of my way. Hoping the cat will leave me alone. I was trying to get in this thing earlier and she kicked me right back out. Do I look okay? Can you see me? Can you hear me? It has been a while. Hi, Gumdrop Forever. How you doing? I'm hanging in. I got stitch marker cart right here, my thread cart right there, and then my mama's pillow down here. So I'm kind of prepared to work on whatever. Ooh, early dinner supper. Hey, being sleepy's okay. I'm always sleepy, so lay down, get some rest, and just listen in if you want. Take a break from your day. Kaylina says she's, oh, wait, where'd it go? Kaylina says, I'm doing a lot of spring cleaning in my kitchen, so that it is what I am working on. Hey, you want to come to my house? I don't need to just clean my kitchen. I got to pack the kitchen up. Yeah. Some hellos. And Gumdrop's going to make soup. Ooh, what kind of soup? I love soup. Soup is good. Very good for you. Especially on those icky cold weather days. Ooh, I think I'll make soup tomorrow. It's supposed to be nasty here tomorrow. That sounds good. Thanks for the idea. Roasted cauliflower. Okay, you enjoy the roasted cauliflower. I'll stay over here. I'm allergic to cauliflower, so hold on. I lost Tank's little comment. Where did it go? Doo-doo-doo. She says, Pack, are you moving? Yes and no. They're renovating the entire complex. There's 38 different buildings, I think. Each contain 5 or so units per building. And they got a grant or something like that to renovate the entire complex. So we have to pack everything in boxes so they can come in, rip out the entire kitchen, replace everything: stove, fridge, countertops, cabinets, everything. They're even changing the layout. They're replacing all windows, all doors. If you have carpet, carpet's got to go. Painting walls. I mean, you name it, they're doing it all. They're doing the same thing to the bathrooms. Everything comes out, all new goes in. So, yeah, we've been taking excess medical supplies over to my mom's house because I don't want to risk it being taken. But we are also going to be moving. But it probably won't be for another 6 to 9 months. We'll be moving into a compliant 2-bedroom handicapped apartment. The one I'm in now is not compliant to ADA guidelines. And they're doing the ADA compliant apartments last. So it's going to be 6 to 9 months before we actually get to move. But it'll be still the same complex, just a different apartment. Yeah, they're going to be beautiful when they're done. These apartments are 40 years old, over 40 now. And they're actually in, the apartments themselves are in really good shape. I can't say the same for the garages. They're tiny. Some of them, the wood is rotted out around. So they'll be replacing, in some places, the wood. And others, just the doors. Most of them, it's going to be just the doors. And they're stuccoing the whole outside of the complex. Every building. It's going to be so pretty. Okay, who did I miss now that I've been going on and on and on forever talking about my apartment? Who else came in? Oh, let me look here. Well, I don't see no one else. Let's see. Oh, Kaylina says it's rainy today. Tank says supposed to get 8 to 10 inches of snow tonight through Monday. Hey, send the snow our way. We don't, when we get snow, it's like very little snow these days. Hiya, Bella. How you doing? Let's see. Gumdrop says, hold on, I'll highlight it. Makes it easier for me to read because they're hair bigger. I am making roasted butternut squash tomorrow. Allergic to cauliflower? I'm sorry. Yeah. It's been kind of a nuisance for me, especially because of my diabetes. But that's okay. We work around it. Well, hello, Joy. It's good to see you today. Welcome in. Tank, I wish I could send it all to you. I hate snow. I love snow. We used to get snow a lot during winter, but as the years went by, it's been less and less snow. And I've been here almost 50 years, almost, in this valley. And I miss the snow. The one day the schools actually closed, I was in middle school. It's the only time they've ever closed for snow. And all the time I've lived here. I was in middle school, and we had almost a foot of snow when they decided to cancel school, send everybody home. We started walking home. I was about halfway home. Clouds went away. The sun came out. Not a lick of another snow, and it all melted. But we got to miss school for half a day. It was great. And now we don't get snow like that. We get freak ice storms once in a blue moon. The last one was 2018, I think. Over 1,000 accidents in 2 hours. It was crazy. Bella says, I am well, just survived Mediterranean hurricane. Just glad for sunshine. Ooh. Everything okay? House okay? Family okay? Pets okay? Was there a whole lot of damage? I want to make sure you're okay, Bella. I don't know if I could handle living where there's hurricanes. It was hard enough living where there were tornadoes. I lived on the other side of the state for 2 years, and it's once you get over the mountains, you go right into plains. Just plains. Clear across the rest of Colorado, on into Kansas, Nebraska, plains. Oh, the tornado alerts. They're kind of scary, but it was comical. Me and my roommate and a dog in our tiny bathroom. Me and the dog in the tub, her sitting on the toilet, both of us with our laptops. Just chatting away while we waited. Fortunately, we didn't have any issues, but it's so scary. Bella says, we are safe and warm. There was damage outside the house, but no flooding. There was damage around the town. Oh, wow. Thank goodness no flooding, too, because sometimes the flooding does more damage than anything else. Hi, Pixie. Are you coming to be my nuisance again? She's been really clingy. I don't know why, but it's driving me crazy. Love my cat. Don't get me wrong, I love my cat. But hi, Maritza. How are you? Oh, thank you for the kisses. Oh, she's wanting a treat. I think it's been long enough. Are you sure? Okay. I gotta find them. Maybe I gotta push the table over so I can reach them. Uh-oh. Oh, the whole lid came off. Yikes. She knows she can't have them until she gives me kisses. There we go. Oh, sorry about that. Needy kitty. Joy says, I have the same blanket you have behind you, only in burgundy. I love this blanket. It's so soft and warm. For being as lightweight as it is, it's actually fairly warm. I think a burgundy one would be beautiful. Well, hello, Denisha. How are you today? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to keep up with my clicking on and off the chat. I'm not used to it. It's been a while. Oh, how many have seen my little Valentine? I have it right here. My tiny Valentine. This is the back side. And yes, it does have a little tiny stamp with a heart on it. But my thing is, you can take the end here and unwind it. And one more. 4 times. And then it opens up. And you can put something in it. Isn't that cute? I had so much fun making this. Took me a little bit to figure out how I was going to do the stamp. I kept thinking I'll just do a heart, granny square heart, with the heart in the middle, but I didn't like the way it looked. So instead, I crocheted a little tiny square. Then I made an itty bitty heart and glued them together. And then I have to keep this wound up because otherwise Pixie thinks it's something to play with. And some lucky person is going to win this as part of my giveaway. Well, hello, Perp. How are you doing? It's been a while. Your package is on the way. I mailed it out yesterday. So I hope you like it, and I hope it gets there to you fairly quick. Here's another one of the Valentine. Turn around. There we go. For the Valentine giveaway. It says love, and it's got little tiny, I don't know if you can see those, the little tiny beads in them that kind of roll back and forth in there. And this one was not in the video, but you guys are going to get a first look at it. I don't have it fully made to stitch marker yet, but there is this one. Oh, let me get up there higher. If I can get that glare off. There we go. It's got those little beads in there, glow in the dark hearts and butterflies, and then there is some red and pink gems. And I still got to put the stitch marker part on it. Pixie. Oh, Pixie. Stop. Thank you, but no thank you. Go. She just pushed almost all my thread onto the floor that I had over here. And then I know a lot of you have seen these hearts, but this one's a pink one to go with it. All of that's going to be part of the Valentine giveaway. And of course, as many of you know, I always throw extra stuff in to give away, and it's going to be so much fun. Pixie! No! Stop! What is it about this stuff up here? Leave my stuff alone. Silly kitty. Let me put those ones back up. Oh. So yeah, I was having fun. That's an understatement. She has been driving me insane. She's got to be either on me or in my stuff. I got something new. I got this at the dollar store. And you can put your hooks, scissors, stitch markers, needles, whatever in it. I'm going to end up giving this away because unfortunately Pixie likes to take my hooks and chew on them. So, Pixie, stop it. Would you move? Let me put that over here. I can't get a hold of her. She's laid. Stop. No. I may have to holler at Richard to come get a cat. I've started working on the stained glass wrap that I made last year for Valentine. But instead of ice yarns, I'm using yarns I can just find at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and such. And she's taken a liking to that yarn. She's like rubbing her body all over it. No! Oh. Hold on, I'm going to mute for a second. Okay. Shoo! That kitty cat. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely competing for attention. Ooh, Bella's got a giveaway in her channel. Ends on Valentine's Day. We all need to go check that out. I'll have to drop that link sometime during the live here so y'all can get to that. and enter the giveaway. I don't know what it is about the hooks, but she loves eating my hooks. You know, Bella, it works really well. For me, the downfall is because I use really, really tiny hooks. If I reach over it and hit them, they hook into my sleeves because they're so small. And I go to move my arm and I come out with like 3 or 4 hooks hooked to me. Let's see. Well, hello, Michelle Crochets in Kansas. How are you doing today? Tink says she thinks it's an ancestor that's passed away. It's something. It's something. Well, she's escaped Richard and she is back. Here, you know what? Here. You seem to want these. Let me show you first. This is with Bulky 6 yarn. I gotta tighten down the center again, and I have, that's the first start of it. I haven't finished it, obviously. This is with a number 4 weight. Both of these are acrylics. I'll give these to her to play with, and I'll make new ones. Hey, you. Pixie, see, go get those. Go on. Sorry about that. Boy, she's just being naughty today. It's hidden, but has to do with hooks. Ooh, that sounds like an awesome one to get into, to go join. Definitely. Y'all we need to go hunt that one down. And it gives Bella hours, which is something everybody needs. Hours for their monetization and to keep monetized. I ain't worried about hours at all. I don't have any plans to get monetized. So for me, I do it just because I can. And it's fun. And I love the people on here. This is one of the greatest communities. So I really enjoy it. Yes. Mama G did win the one I made last year. And that one was made with ice yarns for the color part. Ice yarns Picasso. And unfortunately, I don't have any more ice yarns, so I can't use it. But I was asked to do a new tutorial for that. So my plan is to do the tutorial, but then show other yarn options that are easily accessible besides getting the ice Picasso. So it'll be fun. I'm even going to be doing one out of cotton. I'm going to make a cotton, stained glass square cotton dish rag. So hooks galore. Oh, I'm excited. Definitely have to go check that out. I believe Mama G has a giveaway going, I think. And there was another giveaway. I have a horrible memory. So if you guys know of other giveaways, feel free to share them here. I'm more than happy to shout those out here in the live. Or if you or someone else is going live after this later today, let me know. Maybe we can do a Tangled raid. Isn't Tink awesome, Bella? I love Tink. I think she's amazing. But then again, I love all my peeps too. You guys have been so awesome and so patient with me. I know I haven't really done a whole lot this past year, but it's been a struggle emotionally for me with all my health stuff, on top of all the health stuff. And then this year, let's throw on some more health stuff, which has made complications for me. So it's a real struggle. Tank says, I saw the cutest dwarf granny square that someone made. M-O-H, Rita Pacheco. Oh no, Tank. Do you have a rescue inhaler maybe? Or a cough drop that could help? Bella says she is so helpful and a great moderator, also an amazing supporter. Yes, she is. Joy says, hope you feel better, Tank. I agree. Feel better soon, Tank. Dealing with health issues is not easy, especially when things happen like suddenly you start coughing because of who knows what. It can sometimes be a tad frustrating. I can so relate, Tank. Oh my, I get the health problems on top of health problems. Yeah. I am really tired of needles and having to stab myself with them. The doctor changed the dose of my Trulicity. Well, I don't have the new higher dose yet, so I had to use 2 of the lower doses. And man, those puppies hurt when they go in. Of course, then I had to do my insulin shot. I had to stab myself 3 times this morning. 4, counting a blood sugar check. Hi, Chris. How are you doing? I like that name, Chris Kaleidoscope. Thank you. It's just normal daily things. I can relate to that too. Did I say hi to you, Denisha? I hope I did. Because I'm pretty sure you've been in here for a while. Like I said, my poor brain goes poof. I don't know what happens. But it's like the little connectors broke. I don't remember up from down practically anymore. I can have an object, the name of something on the tip of my tongue, but I can't say it. So I spit out other words describing until somebody says what it is. Oh, it's good. Christina leaving us. Have to get Sparkle ready for bed. Almost 9 p.m. here. Hugs all. Well, good night, Bella. You have a good evening. Wow. I didn't realize you were that far ahead of me, Bella. Okay, good. Good, good. I always feel terrible when I forget to say hi to somebody. So what's everybody working on? What are you crocheting, knitting, stitching, growing? I'm trying to get my mom's pillows from Christmas done. I have been so far behind. I think they saw where you wrote Rita earlier. Okay. connector to your oxygen. And guess who returns? I don't know why she's so fascinated with all of this right now, but she unrolled my thread. Last thing I need is lots of knots in my thread. Oh, I think it's something on my book. Where'd the other one go? I don't know what she did with the other ball of thread. Yeah, she's after something on my books. I have a tiny animals amigurumi book. Because I use thread instead of yarn, mine only come out like cave tall when I make them. And there's so much, hey, leave my hooks alone. Come here, you cotton root. Say hi to everybody. Say hello. Hi. Say hi. Are you mad? Yeah, you're mad because I go that way. Go on. Go on. She's mad because I pulled her away. I'm going to move. I bought sparkly thread. So I can start making sparkly things when it's called for. I have a feeling by the time this live's over, my yarn or my thread's going to be so tangled, I'm not going to be able to make anything for a while. Okay, good. I moved the hooks over here so she can't get, she'll leave them alone, hopefully. I don't know what's up with her. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Joy says, I know you saw it because you liked it on Facebook. The Knitted Sleepy Kitties. Those were adorable. Chris is making another crochet cake cozy. Ooh, I need to learn how to make one of those. I'm caught up on giveaways until tomorrow. Nice. I'm not. I've got 3 giveaways that I've donated for that I haven't even begun to make the stitch markers for. Which thread do you prefer? I use a lot of Elizabeth Handy Hands thread. If I want the super tiny stuff, I really like it's a German name. I can never say it, Gutermann or something like that. I really like that thread. And, but it's kind of expensive, so I don't buy it very often. A lot of times I buy what's local, like at Hobby Lobby when it's on sale. Hence, my shiny yarn or thread is 99 cents a spool. Can't go wrong with that. Which thread do you prefer, Chris? There's a lot of them out there. I was surprised. Very surprised at the number of different brand threads out there. But then you get to looking at them, and sometimes they're the same thread, just a different name. Pink says, me too. A shawl for my birthday party. Then tomorrow for Mama G auction, a shawl or a poncho. Ooh, nice. You do such beautiful work. I love my shawl. And it's going to start warming up just enough that I can start wearing it instead of my hoodie. Not that it's gotten very cold. We had a couple of days. We were in like low teens. That's it. It was 18 this morning, but now it's like 40 something here. Well, hello, Lulu. It's good to see you too. I have missed everybody, but I had to kind of sort through myself for a while. Well, hello, Sunita. How are you? Been a while. Hey, you guys, it's been handy hand size 3 or 40 or embroidery floss. I don't use the 3. For me, that's just too big. If I'm going to use thread, I'm going to use small thread. I'll use the 20, handy hand size 20, size 40. I have some size 80. And then, of course, the Gutermann or sewing thread, which is, I don't even know how I see it to make the stitches. I do use size 10. I just get it from Hobby Lobby. Don't ask me the brand because I don't remember what brand it is they carry. Sunita says, I've been good. It has been a long time. It has, and I apologize. Lulu says, how's the weather where you are today? We finally have some sunshine today. We have sunshine, well, partly cloudy sunshine today. It's warm. Not so much tomorrow. It's supposed to be really cold. Joy says, where do you get handy hands? I order mine for the most part off of Amazon. For me, that's just been the easiest thing to do. Although sometimes they don't have the color I need and the size I need. Then I have to find something else to use. Yeah, and I do that sometimes, but I'm a tight crocheter and I find that embroidery floss, I tend to snap it because I'm such a tight crocheter. It's terrible. Terrible. Lulu says, I feel like it has been a long time for me to see you as well. I know. I haven't done a live on my channel in probably a year now. I think the last one I did was last January 2022. Yeah. So I have been on Bailey's lives, off and on. Kaylina's off and on. Artisan, that's it. Thank you, Tank. You've used embroidery floss, more colors to choose. This is true. That's the one nice thing about the embroidery floss is there is a lot more to choose from. My problem too is pulling it apart without it tangling. We tend to fight a lot when I try to pull embroidery floss apart. And then I use little wooden spools that were my grandmother's, and I'll wrap it around that to use to crochet with, so it stays nice and neat and not tangled. And I won't do just one. I'll pull it apart, wrap one all the way around, pull it apart another one, wrap that around, and so forth until I've got all 6 strands wrapped around that spool. So when I come to the end of one, I've got the next one there and I can tie them together. Sorry, husband called. Yeah. Tell him I said hello. Dollar Tree now has floss? Really? My Dollar Trees never carry the good stuff. We've got 2, 3, we've got 4 Dollar Trees here. They almost never have yarn, except for on a rare occasion. I'll see videos about this new thing or that new thing, and never at my Dollar Trees ever. The floss is great for making faces on the. This is true. Spools do make it so much easier. And for me, it's got a special meaning because they were my grandmother's. So, works out really well. And my caregiver, Richard, made me spools out of PVC pipe, 11 inches long, and it has caps on the end for yarn for me. So like when I get the Caron, they were looked like a little donut, and it had the colors that faded from like dark brown to a lighter brown, darker gray to a lighter gray. I know they're made by Caron. I can't remember the name on. But Pixie would snap the string from inside that holds the two ends together, and then they just come undone, and it makes a huge mess. So I use these PVC pipe spools to roll that up on it. And then I've got a table here that's got a metal bar on it for like paper towels. And I'll put the spool on that, and I can sit here and just crochet, and it just wheels right off of the spool. It's fantastic. $1,000-yard spools, they are so tiny. Yeah. Yeah, they were a form of an ogo, yes. Hi, Niecy. Welcome in. It's so good to see you. Yeah, I imagine not a lot of people did. Nobody's expected me to go live. So I do have live scheduled every Saturday for this month. We'll see how that goes. And if it continues to working well for me, then I will continue them on through March. And so Niecy says, I'm starting math with little man, but I'm going to leave you running and we'll catch the replay. I left my thumbprint. Oh, thank you, Niecy. Have fun doing the math with little man. Such a good bonding time to be able to do that kind of stuff. Sorry, I wasn't. Oops. Sorry. My reminder. I have like alarms every 2 hours on my phone. So when I have nobody here to help me, these alarms remind me to do medications, to do the vitamin protein mix and so forth every couple of hours. So let's see. It's very good. It's very good to see everybody. Let's see. Niecy, your live inspired me. I'm going to use the colors of their teams in the Super Bowl on my temperature blanket for tomorrow. That's fun. That is really fun. No, you cannot have my hooks. Missy! Well, hello. How are you doing? It's very good to have you here. It was Missy's birthday. That's right. Happy birthday, Missy. I missed it too. I apologize. Seriously? Thank you very much, Pixie. If y'all heard that crash, that was Miss Pixie being devious and pushing the remotes to the floor, off the table. She's mad at me because I'm not giving her what she wants. Nisi, I'll post on my Instagram. Ooh. You'll have to, I don't know if I'm following your Instagram or not. I'll have to look you up on Instagram, Denisha. February babies. February babies are great. My mom's a February baby. She shares a birthday with spring. Groundhog's Day. Yeah, thank you, Pixie. So much more work for Richard. I can bend some and pick some things up, but I can't do it much. Not just because of the back pain, but because of the abdominal pain. Don't you dare. She was about to pull a cup of beads off my cart. Last thing I need is beads to go every which way. Good, not good. She couldn't get on the panel, Cindy. It was awful. Keep on just pushing more and more to the floor. Why not? Oh, the tape's got her attention. She pushed a roll of tape on the floor and it will roll. Forgot to post on Instagram. I always forget about Instagram. Your daughter's a February baby too? That's awesome. My daughter's a March baby. She was born on the first day of spring. But let's see. Yeah, try telling Pixie to be good. She ain't gonna listen at all. Missy's asking how Cindy is doing. Oh, Missy missed her own birthday party. That's no fun. May have to do another one that she can be attended to. Like that. I was there in spirit and in the chat, Tank. I like that. In the chat. I missed it. I've missed a few of those. I was pregnant at Mother's 40th birthday party, and the deal was if I went into labor, she got to name my daughter. She wanted to name her Kimiata. That's a unique name. So, did you go in labor on her 40th birthday? Do tell, do tell. I know, Missy, but we all missed you on panel. Yeah, Missy is such a sweetheart. Love her. Love her, love her, love her. And her somebodies are the cutest. I have mine. It's up there on my shelf over there. I'll see if I can turn so you can see it. right there. There's my somebody. Observing, making sure we're packing everything the right way. I have packed almost all of my Caron cakes already. Cake says, you can come to mine, Missy, and keep in check. That's what I'm going to assume. When I get home, the access to a good computer will be much better. Yeah. Having access to good equipment, I think, is important. Not always possible, but important. Keep it clean. Okay. Just for you, Miss Tank. I will be back, said me and Arnold. Yes and no. They're remodeling all the apartments. Renovating is more the right word. Replacing the windows, all doors. If you have carpet, they're changing it to laminate flooring, painting, ripping out the entire kitchen and changing the layout, and all brand new goes in. They did new water heaters about a month ago. New connector for the incoming water, which lowered our water pressure. Really stinks. Completely wiping out the bathroom and redoing it. And yeah, so we have to pack everything into boxes and hold on to it. Is my Tank leaving us? Oh my, I'm falling to sleep. I'll leave you running. Oh, thanks, Tank. You get some rest, okay? It was good having you in here to chat. I'm only going to be on for about another 10 minutes. So Michelle says, I'm 10 away from my next milestone. When I reach 700 family members, I will have a giveaway. Nice. Very nice. After my live, I'll go check to make sure I'm subscribed to you. I finally hit 400 within, I don't know, the last 3 or 4 weeks, I think. It was kind of a surprise. I wasn't expecting it. So I will be doing a 400 subscriber giveaway after my Valentine giveaway is over, somewhere at the end of February or the first part of March. Ended up having her 3 days later, and I chose the name. I like that. I started labor. Yes, rest well, Tank. We all love you. And she says, Michelle, I am so proud of you. You just keep plugging along and almost to 700. I know, so close. Isn't it amazing how those milestones can just kind of sneak up on you? I know my 400 did. Last time I looked, it was 320, 334. I don't even remember. And then next thing I know, I'm at 400. I'm like, I haven't been posting much in videos. How come I'm at 400? Who knows? But I'm happy. I'm happy I got 400 amazing family members. Joy, it always fluctuates. Yeah. They took some weight, says 397. That's the frustrating part. You make it, and then they steal it. You make it, they steal some more. You get past it, they steal some more. But you stay past it. Kind of frustrating, isn't it? Kaylina says, get your sleep, Tank. You're fantastic. Sunita says, great seeing you going to my Saturday round. See you all in the streets. All right, Sunita, sounds good. Are you going live, Sunita? Is that what you're doing? Because if you are, we can post your link. I'm trying to think who goes live. I know Granny D goes live at 3. Well, in 5 minutes, I think. Doesn't she go? Oh, she's live now? I thought she went live at 3 on Saturdays. She must have gone live early, a few minutes early. Okay. Do you want to do a tangled raid over to Granny D's? I wouldn't mind. I was planning on only doing an hour today. I mean, it's my first live in a year by myself, so 1 hour is, I think, pretty good. My thing just told me she is. Chris says, sure. I've been getting notifications on my phone because I have this up on my phone to help with the chat. But I seem to be doing okay somewhat today, especially when I highlight them. Let's see. How long have I been live for now? 56 minutes. All right, 4 more minutes and then we'll head over to Granny D's and give her a tangled braid. Yeah, I think hour is a good length of time. You know? I mean, if you're doing something special, giveaways and things like that, going longer an hour is great for stuff like that. But I think an hour is good because then it gives others time to go live and share their world with everybody. So, and I like to give everybody an opportunity to share as well. So, it's all good. Works out good. Plus, I can go back to finishing my mom's pillow. Well, the first pillow from her Christmas present that I don't have done yet. But I'm close. I only have 2 rows left of the second panel. And then it's done. I just have to stitch it together and stuff the pillow in. So then it's on to pillow 2. I'm doing the alpine stitch. That's such a beautiful stitch. And it's so easy. Easy, easy, easy. I highly recommend it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My stomach doesn't work right with the changes we've had to make due to my diabetes. I have a sour stomach most of the time, and so, yeah, it's no fun. Michelle Crochets likes the alpine stitch. Thank you, Kaylina. It's been fun. What's the name of the raid? It's Tangled Raid. We're leaving out the life and yarn part, just Tangled Raid. Granny D knows we've done it before. She knows who we all are. I found you and you disappeared, and now you're back. Yay! You crack me up, Chris. Which is a good thing. Smiling and laughing's good for the soul. All right, everybody's saying hi to Kaylina. Joy says, see you all soon. Nice seeing you, Cindy. It was so good to see you, Joy. All right, there's only 30 seconds. Why don't we all, if you want, you don't have to, but head over to Granny D's live and say Tangled Raid and say hello to Granny D. Even if you can't stay in, just maybe pop in and say hi to her and then go on to do what you need to do. That would be fantastic. I want to say thank you. Well, hello, Lulu. It's so good to see you today. So good to see you. You too. I pray that everybody has a blessed day. a good day, accomplishes what they want, feel good, enjoying life, and enjoying the Super Bowl tomorrow, if you're into the Super Bowl. So, anyway, thank you, everybody. I love you all. Uh, Head on over to Granny D's Tangled Raid. Hello. And I will see you guys on the YouTube street. I love you, Face Blues. Oh, thank you, Missy. I love you too. Love you all. Bye.